Hey guys, I made a mistake on my trailer video on my YouTube channel. Okay, that video was why we launched the YouTube app. And in that video, I said that we launched the YouTube app for enlightenment, wisdom, guidance, experiences, and entertainment. Okay, those are some of the reasons why we launched the YouTube app. But I missed one important big reason, okay? And that's therapy, okay? That is a huge reason why people launch the YouTube app, guys. So the title of this video is going to be YouTube is a big therapy session and creators are the therapists. Creators are the therapists, guys. So before I get into this video, I came up with this idea from another YouTuber. His name is Rob the Maritimer. I'll put him in the description below. He had a video yesterday where he mentioned a comment that was a hateful comment, but it really wasn't, okay? This commenter said that they were a quote-unquote hater on YouTube, okay? And this commenter created an anonymous account to go to different channels and hate on creators, right? I thought that was interesting. And the reason he said he did it was for therapy, guys. He did it for therapy. Now, I thought about this and I was like, man, that is crazy and insane. But it makes sense to me now. It makes total sense after I've been a creator for 5 months here. Okay, I've started to realize what this YouTube platform is really all about. And it's all about therapy at the end of the day. Okay, so let's take a look at like what we see happening on YouTube and where channels are blowing up, right? Channels are blowing up where people are losing their jobs. They really are. You know, people lose their jobs and people go and they flock to these channels because the same thing is happening to them or it's happened to them in the past and they want to relate to that content, right? They need therapy to deal with how their life is going, all right? You look at other channels like relationship channels, right? Where there's a guy this Dev Campbell YouTuber, he said he was 38, not married, no kids. That video blew up for him because people are in that same situation and they need to relate with that type of content, right? So, you know, and you look at other YouTubers like Doom and Gloomers, you know, they have people on those channels because they're scared about what's happening in the economy or scared about what's happening in the government, right? That's what this whole thing is about, is therapy, guys. It really is. So, you know, and as creators, it's kind of our responsibility to manage the vibe, all right? To manage the vibe for the therapy, guys, because that's what people are doing. They're coming to your channel and they want to feel a certain type of vibe, right? My channel has a certain vibe. Other channels have certain vibes. That's what it's all about. And when YouTubers who are teaching other YouTubers, like this Rob the Maritimer, he says, like, consistency is a key critical part to YouTube, okay? And the reason that is because people are coming to channels for therapy and they need that daily dose for their routine, for them to feel part of something. You know, it's the honest truth, guys. That's what YouTube is really all about. I mean, I think a lot of people are missing that factor. You know, we can talk about, you know, creators, you know, and how you can succeed being a creator. And this is a critical aspect for you to be a successful creator. Now, this video isn't really all about trying to help creators, you know, be successful. This video is about understanding what YouTube is, okay? And for me, what I'm realizing is, from that comment alone, that comment of someone being a hater, I need to realize I need to stay grounded, okay, for my viewers and my subscribers, okay? They could be having a bad day and put out a comment that maybe, you know, I don't agree with or whatever, And I need to stay grounded and just accept, you know, that maybe they're having a bad day, or maybe they're just being a hater on that day. And I got to have thick enough skin to not, you know, go after them, by the throats. I don't want to do that, you know. And I've been pretty good about it, you know. My comments, even for people who aren't vibing with me and who just come in and just, you know, rant on my comments, I'm cool with it. You know, I'm just going to say, you know, thank you for the feedback, thank you for the comment, I appreciate it. And that's about probably the extent I'll go if, you know, people are hating on my channel. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't want people to hate in my comments on other viewers, okay? I think that is wrong and you shouldn't do it. But if you need to vent your frustrations on creators, you know, I understand that. I get it, okay? Now, don't get me wrong, there are a lot of creators who can't handle that, you know? There are a lot of creators who struggle dealing with, you know, people who are too rough around the edges, right, when it comes to the comments, all right? But people like me who've, you know, been around the game for a while, who understand what this business is, the YouTube business, it's a therapy session, guys, all right? And you look even like, I've always been curious about the donations, right? When YouTubers, they get monetized, the first level, you can get the like donations or whatever they're called. I don't remember the terms for them, but you know, I'm kind of surprised that people actually, you know, put out donations of $5 or $10, $20, whatever. And I think it's because it's a cheap form of therapy at the end of the day. If you got a content creator coming your way, you know, every day or every other day, and you're vibing with them, and the content creator is responding to your comments, that's a form of therapy. And I can see why people would actually post a donation to that content creator, because, you know, it's keeping you chill in this world. And we need that, you know. People are lonely these days. They really are. And that's why I think YouTube is a form of refuge for everyone. It really is. I never realized that until I became a creator. Okay, guys? Before I became a creator, I really went to YouTube for just mostly entertainment and, you know, wisdom guidance from like stock trader guys and all that. But, you know, the more I've been in this YouTube space, it's really all about therapy. And even for me now that I'm a creator, it's kind of a form of therapy, having, you know, consistent feedback from my viewers and subscribers. You know, I've got like JB Gunner or JB Caudle Knives and Johnny BB Gunner and Tiff's Takes and Top Dog Sales. And even the new subscribers that are coming to my channel, they're constantly coming and giving me feedback, and that's kind of giving me some therapy in a sense, you know. It's a two-way street. I think creators can get something out of it too. It's not just all about the money, all right? And coming back to people being lonely in this world, you know, we're all on their phones, we're all kind of being isolated at the end of the day, and I feel like, you know, hopefully it doesn't get worse, but I feel like that's why people are coming to YouTube, right? Even if you have a family and you have children, you know, your kids, they go off to school all day long. So either you're at work, maybe in a cubicle, and no one's visiting your cubicle because we're all just working, right? And your kids are at school, and so you barely even see your kids, and you're lonely, you know? And you make YouTube part of your routine. And if you get feedback and a heart from the YouTube creator, that makes you feel good. That's why YouTube has it as the heart, because I think YouTube gets it. They understand that this is a form of therapy. It really is. So, you know, the moral of this video and what I'm getting out of it is I need to stay grounded, you know, in the type of content I'm going to push. You know, I felt bad even the other day. I pushed an Elon Musk, Donald Trump video where I lost 3 subscribers, you know. And maybe those subscribers were vibing with my content, and now I lost them, you know, and maybe they were using me as a form of therapy. So I feel bad doing that. So I gotta stay, you know, mindful of that. You know, I don't want to be fake. I want to be authentic and give out my views. You know, that was a video I really felt strongly about. But I'll try to keep that in mind when it comes to my content and my channel, you know, that some people come to this channel for therapy, and other channels too as well. And if you're a YouTube creator, keep this in mind. You know, you might actually repeat the same content quarter after quarter, year over year, but people might still be coming back for that therapy, okay? Because there's only so much that I can talk about financial markets, career, and family to where it's probably going to get repetitive. But, you know, if I can give people some therapy, maybe it's walks in the woods, maybe it's like me sitting at the lake, me at this fort, you know, with the woods behind me and it's snowing, that's a form of therapy, honestly. That's what people are looking for. And, you know, when people do live streams, people are just chilling, you know, they want some camaraderie, some friendships. That's what people are getting on YouTube. You know, I'm ranting a little bit, I'm going on and on in this video, but I'm just coming up with more reasons why people are coming to YouTube for therapy. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think. You know, do you use YouTube as a form of therapy? I hope you're not going around hating on people, but you know, I get it. You know, people are having rough times, and you know, if people are going around hating, I understand. I get it. So, but try to be nice about it. You know, try not to be too harsh about it. But if you got to vent your frustrations, I get it. So let me know in the comments below if you guys are kind of using YouTube as this tool as well. And if you guys could, take a look at my previous video. I appreciate your time, and hopefully I can help you guys. Thanks. Bye.